It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. We'll be watching Dwight Howard patrolling the paint tonight. He's no longer the unquestioned best center in the NBA, but there are times, Shaq, where he can still be a dominant force.
Yeah, he still has that physical advantage, Ernie, against 99% of the guys in the post. That's what I've been saying for a long time. And he does this every now and then, but that's what I've been saying for a long time.
Before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live for you right here from Chicago. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. McDaniels comes in for Monty Eunice, and Collins subbed in for James Harden. Taking a look at the Rockets, Collins in at shooting guard, Trevor Ariza out there with McDaniels, then it's Lawson, and it's Howard in at the center position. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Collins. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Rose. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Butler on the wing. Offline with his 3. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Collins. Butler kicks to Rose. It off the glass. Rose has got 5 now.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Ariza a screen on Rose. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Move the ball.
6 to shoot. Here's Collins.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for him. Man, oh man, was that fun.
No doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
There's 1:54 left here in the second. Butler with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And here they go from 11 feet away. Noah's shot is off. Rockets trail by 14. Now here's Freak. He's got 6, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Dalembert comes in for Pau Gasol. And Brooks subbed in for Dunleavy. Larkin is checked in for Houston. Brooks with the bucket. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. It's Ariza on the wing. Freak with it. 8 points for him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Aaron Brooks.
It's been a solid outing for Freak. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Monty Eunice is checked in for Houston.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Mirotic is checked in for Noah. And so we wrap up.
Well, Pow, tell...
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, how about all...
In for the Bulls. The Rockets also changing it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Ariza. And Collins subbed in for Ty Lawson. At small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. Rajon Rondo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Noah in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Rockets trail by 14. And here's Freak. The shot no good. Great D that time from Rondo.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Collins against Rondo. 6 to shoot. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Collins.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Noah kicks to Rondo. Steps back and fires. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Here's Collins. Drains it from 17 feet out. Collins has got 14.
I like the recognition of... the defense pay.
Here's Rondo. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Collins against Rondo. Noah with the block. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Collins. Drills the three-pointer. Collins has got 7 now in this quarter.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Rondo kicks it to Noah. Down low. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Dunleavy, and Brooks subbed in for Butler. And a change for the Rockets. Beverly's checked in.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Ball inside.
Here's Collins. Gasol with the steal. Now the dish to Mirotic. Shoots the three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 16 points for Nikola Mirotic.
Great opportunity right there.
And Thankins here in the fourth. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Dallenberg. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Butler, he's checked in for Aaron Brooks. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Rose. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Harrell comes in for Trevor Ariza. Collins checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Ty Lawson. Taking a look at the Rockets. Collins in a two-guard. Brewer is out there with Harrell. Then there's Shane Larkin. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. A shot by Rondo is no good. Here's Collins. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That one on Dunleavy. And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Boy, his hands weren't the steadiest at the line that time, but that was all they needed to put a cap on this one.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Good win, good win, good win.
Well, James, no doubt.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's James Harden. He delivered quite a star performance. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan.
힘들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 이러고 다시 고쳤었지. 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난 가봤지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 날바람 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 그래서 우리
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here consistently. The coaching staff will be around.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron con nuestro pelo negro, con
Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza immortali, baby accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano. Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno.